Hi, beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday and Happy New Year. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today's video is a Gardyn Home hydroponic system update for January 2023. This is the year's first video and update of Gardyn Tour. If you are new to my channel, every month I do updates and give you a tour of both of my Gardyn Home 1.0 hydroponic systems. And just so you know, there is information down below for a discount code AROLMD. If you'd like to get one of your own, you can save money on a 2.0 or a 3.0. That information is in the description box below. But if you're just excited to get in here and see this tour, I have got some surprises for you for the first month's video of the year, January 2023. So let's get into it. So here we go, a beautiful look at both of the gardens. Here on this side, we have the tree, and here we have no name. So I'm gonna get a lot closer to give you an up close and personal view. We've got lots of growth happening with the stevia, with the rosemary here, with the sage, all growing wild. I did trim them back, but they're just growing out of control. We've got going down here some red sorrel. We've got some red romaine, some, I think these are chocolate Scotch bonnet peppers. And then down here, we've got two varieties of dandelion here and here. And then I think that's about it for here. Oh, we've got the celery. The celery came back. And then the lemongrass is here. I gotta trim some of this lemongrass. But the celery's coming back, and I actually divided it. We're gonna go over to no name and see about that, because I put half, there were two celery stalks in here, and I put half of it in no name and left the other half here. And since it was so big it broke the Y cube, I basically just took it out of the Y cube and stuffed it in there and covered it with some foil so that no light can get in there, which would, you know, make algae and things come into the system. So just want to decrease that. And then we got thyme here in the back, as you can see, growing well, and then some tatsoi. But I'm gonna get over to no name. We got a lot of good and a lot and some of bad going on here. So let's just talk about the bad for a minute. So the one downside of having two units, which is not really a downside, but I set them both to have their light and watering system programs all at the same time, you know, just to simplify everything. So actually, when I did my tank refresh, which you're supposed to do every month, which is very simple, I did not notice for 2 whole days that my no name, my poor beautiful no name, and look at the poor celery, this is the other celery that I put over here, it was not getting watered. And guys, I just wanted to show you this because I want to be real and straight up with you guys what is happening along my journey with this garden. It's amazing. But I did not notice that my water pump was not working for 2 whole days. So by the time I noticed it, the Thai eggplant is gone. So I've left it here just so that I can show you this is gonna have to be removed from the unit. The celery, I thought it was kind of like transplant shock, but this is gonna, well, I'm gonna kind of trim this back. I'm not taking it out, but because celery is really resilient, I found, and I know it's gonna come back. Now, just to let y'all know, my pump is back up and working. Gardyn's troubleshooting is amazing. And all I literally had to do was turn it off at the back of the unit back here. Well, you can't really see that, but there's a button back there. I turned it off, turned it on, and then held this for 3 seconds or whatever until the lights blinked 3 times. And then I went into the app as it instructed and I reconnected the garden, and boom, the pump was working. For some reason, there was a malfunction between the app and the pump itself is working beautifully. And as you can see, now let's get into these happy surprises. As you can see, we've got some luscious growth of strawberries in here. Like, I am so excited about these strawberries. Like, we got so many strawberry flowers here. Like, it is about to be on and popping. Like, I think I have 6 strawberry plants in here now. Let's see, this is one of the ones that, you know, also made me notice that something was wrong with the watering. But I think it will come back. But yeah, we got some. It's not making it right now, but I'm gonna kind of trim back these flowers because, like, for instance, this one doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna trim back. I'm not taking this one out. Then you got, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strawberry plants. And these flowers, like, I mean, every day I come out here, there's a new strawberry flower. And then like I told you, we got here a new strawberry bud, and then this is what they look like shortly after they're pollinated. And you can kind of see, let me try to get it in focus. You can kind of see where the little strawberry begins. But this is how they start off, guys, as just a regular flower. And then bam, you get this, like a full-grown strawberry. So I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited that these, like, if they're anything like the mini strawberries, if you watch some of my videos from last year where I had the mini strawberries, once they're established, they just are like the gift that keeps on giving. Like, seriously, every time you turn around, there's more strawberries, okay? And I cannot wait for this to happen. As you can see, the tot soy was not affected by the watering, but some of these other plants, like I told you, like, they didn't make it. And like I said, I want to give you a true representation of the good and the bad that can happen. And like I said, thankfully, that quick troubleshooting within the Gardyn app itself, I went through those steps and boom, my water pump was working beautifully. So I'm going to step out again and give you a quick pan down of the unit. And look, you can see the cute little strawberry even all the way from over here. That is so gorgeous. So yeah, that is my garden, the tree, and the no name. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the couch. Kidding. Before I go back to the couch, I want to give a shout out to Carol, who told me that, you know, RIP to my Chervil last time, right? And this is the Hydro Boost. She told me RIP to the Chervil last time, and I was so excited to be like, look, Carol, the Chervil came back. And then the water pump died, and so did the Chervil. RIP once again to the Chervil. Carol, I'll let you know what happens to it, but now we're gonna go back to the couch. So again, as I said, I had some like very minor issues with the pump. The only reason even probably it looks that bad is because when I discovered that the pump wasn't working, I was on my way to work. So, and that was a 12-hour shift. So I did not have time to troubleshoot at that time. But I think I troubleshooted it whenever I got home. And like I said, it was a quick boom, 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 and the pump was working beautifully. It continues to work beautifully. The plants that are in there continue to be watered on time through their schedule, through the app. I think I have it at like 4 a.m., 12 p.m., and 8 p.m. for 5 minutes for both units. And they are going strong. So I just wanted to show you how that works out and also highlight Gardyn's they just have it set up beautifully for all the troubleshooting issues that you may have. You can access it directly from the app, or you can go to the website, but it is just seamless. Okay. And so that was a great experience for me. This is the second time that I've had an issue with my pump. The first time was on the tree, and I did that. I did that. That was nothing of the Gardyn's fault. I short circuited my first pump, and they sent me another one. And this one was it was just not syncing with the app, and like I told you, that was a quick and seamless fix, and my pump is working beautifully. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you aren't already. If you also like this video, go and share it with a friend, okay, and show them all these beautiful and edible plants that you and fruit that you can be also enjoying yourself if you like to have a garden. Like I said, that coupon code is in the description box, AROMD. And if you have any questions or comments, you can put that in the comment section below. But as always, thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.